Welcome back. You rejoin us live here in the Palais de Sport in Lyon, France. 2 groups to go in the ladies' short program in these European Figure Skating Championships. Fabulous venue, and that is the situation with 12 skaters to go. Slutskaya way out in front, Karolina Kostner in second place, some 6 points behind, and Victoria Pavok, you can see there, nearly 10 points behind her. At the situation further down, disappointment for Julia Sebastian, 8th place for her. Remember, she's a former champion. Great performance from Martina Zoudovijk for Holland in 10th. She'll be pleased with that. Fleur Maxwell disappointing in 15th place. And skaters there not going to make the cut. 24 of the 33 skaters taking part in this short program will make it through to the free program. So the skaters just about ready to come out onto the ice for their 6-minute warm-up. There's Sarah Meier. She'll be second to go in this group, 5th in the European Championships 4 years ago. This is quite a strong group coming up. Skaters from Slovakia, Switzerland, Latvia, Estonia, Russia, and Sweden. And you can sense some nerves and a little bit of tension there as the skaters wait to be called out onto the ice. So here we go, 6 minutes of warm-up, and it's a race to get to the front. And the order of skating in this warm-up will be Jacqueline Belenyesiová, finished 27th last year. She'll be first to go. Sarah Meier will follow her for Switzerland, 5th in the Europeans 4 years ago. Then Olga Zadvornova, first time for her competing at the European Championships. Elena Glebova finished 26th last year from Estonia. Then Sokolova, former silver medalist. She won the silver in 2003. Was 3rd the following year and 5th last year. So she's going in the wrong direction at the moment, and looking to put that right here in these championships. And last to go, the young pretender from Sweden, Lina Johansson, a real talent. 17th last year, but certainly capable of an awful lot more.
There's a nice buzz in the arena. The temperature's good. Skaters saying the ice is good, which in some ways they might like it to be less good, because when the surface isn't as big as some of them are used to training on, 60 by 30 being Olympic size, 56-26 being international size, which is what this is, it can cause them a little bit of problem. I was interested to hear Karolina saying that in particular it had caused problems for her. At some point she had to make like a correction during the program, because she covers so much ice that she has to slow down in order to do the pattern that she'd normally do. And under pressure, you just go for it anyway. You just, because she skates so amazingly fast with such freedom, she just finds herself in the wrong place if she goes too quick.
Yeah, she's by far and away the fastest skater that I've ever seen, or the fastest female skater. Incredible.
And it does make a tremendous difference, as she said, you know, to have the barriers there, because you can see them, and to have a line on the ice isn't the same marker. You really can't feel how the rink is. So interesting to have a championship with 2 different size of rinks being used, one different for practice to the main rink. Adds an extra challenge for the skaters.
Well, I suppose the consolation is that it's the same for everybody. They've all got to handle it. So
I don't know if I've ever been to a championship where that's been the case now. Do you? Normally it's the same, isn't it? You know, I mean, absolutely, normally you'd go to a championship, rink pads are the same for your practice and the main stage.
Good shot of the arena. It's all quite compact, and there's the screens that the judges use. Just got a glimpse of that. I think we've got a little bit of a problem with our captions here. It's Sarah Meier on the screen. very composed. She'll be wanting an extra turn in there.
And this is great for us. We're absolutely ringside, right underneath this camera, on your just right of center, right next to the ice. And so often when we commentate, Chris, we're up in the stands, aren't we? We have to look down and judge it. But to be here ringside is fantastic.
It is. It gives us a real feel for the speed. Sokolova there looking very, very composed. She'll want to be finishing on the podium, no doubt about that. She's a tough cookie when it comes down to the nitty-gritty.
She looks focused and determined, doesn't she?
She really does. Setting up the Lutz, nice double. Just getting a feel for the timing, feel for the ice. Lina Johansson. Now setting up. Triple flip. Good timing, but a bit of a lean on that.
Mesdemoiselles, il vous reste 1 minute d'échauffement.
Sarah Meier just performing beautiful triple flip off screen. And skaters in the final group just going through the warm-up routine in the warm-up area, and there is confirmation of the starting order of this penultimate group.
Yeah, when Sarah was doing that jump then, one of the other girls was quite close to her, and she just clocked her out the corner of her eye, but just still kept going and went through it. And it's when you see the girls doing that and the guys, you know that they really can focus. They know how much ice space they need. It's safe. The other skaters get out of the way. But you need to do it now, and very composed indeed. She's looking good.
She is. There is a real art to using the 6-minute warm-up effectively and efficiently.
And some of the younger skaters that are first in, they'll be doing everything. The older hands, as it were, will almost have a choreographed time, won't they? When they, dependent on where they're going to skate, early or later after you go off the ice after the warm-up.
Absolutely, they will have trained the warm-up. It's very important to know exactly how you're going to skate on the warm-up. So skaters leaving the ice now and ready to get underway with the competition.